Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. I hope you're having an amazing day so far. My day is going super awesome. Nothing could really wind me up today, even chasing chickens up and down the road. Someone bought some I'm Jemani chickens from me. They travel from quite far, so I thought, you know what, I'll box them up before they get you, save any drama of me catching them and, you know, wasting the guy's time. He's driven from far. Boxed them up all nicely. What does he do? He let them out the box. Not once, not twice. 3 freaking times I've been running up and down the road catching chickens. It's a bloody nightmare. But you know what? Nothing could dampen my mood. Because as you may have seen, we hit 10,000 subs last night. Yes, round of applause. Happy cheers. I am so freaking thankful and happy. I cannot put into words. I never thought I'd get them. I'm not going to harp on about it too much because I did mention them in 2 videos today. I'll probably bring it up a couple of times this week because I was speechless last night. I shed a tear. I teared up properly. Yep. I admit it. Any hoops. Today we are reacting to British high schoolers try biscuits and gravy for the first time. Now this was recommended to me a few times quite a long time ago, and then yesterday after I uploaded Jolly's rodeo trip, a few people emailed me. They're like, you've got to check this out because I've mentioned that I want to try biscuits and gravy, and I've reacted to a few videos that have featured pictures or little video clips of biscuits and gravy, and those videos have got so much grief. Not me, but the actual clips. It looks like they've chosen the worst photos or video clips that they could have featuring biscuits and gravy just to put people off. They said once you try them, Jono, you are going to absolutely love them. So we're going to check what these high schoolers think of them. High schoolers or teenagers, even children, they can be quite fussy little guys when they want to be. My kids can be fussy when they want to be, but they know their lesson now. If you don't eat what's put in front of you, you don't eat. That's just the rules in this house. We do not waste food, so if you're not going to eat it, you're going to go to bed hungry. And I'm very lucky that my children rather eat their food than go to bed hungry. So today we're going to be checking that out. But before we do, if you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button, that would be freaking awesome. And if you're feeling extra frisky, you may as well hit the like button as well. I do have a Buy Me a Coffee page link down in the description if you want to help support the channel. That would be amazing. And I also have a Patreon page down in the description if you want to check it out. And without further ado, let's check out British high schoolers try biscuits and gravy for the first time.
Today, we're going to be trying...
Don't taste like cake.
What is this?
What do you think it is?
A scone.
They're not.
It looks very similar. We in South Africa, we have a dish called a potjie. And I know a few Afrikaans people, I don't know if it's a regular thing, but they would put dumplings in there and they would crisp up on the top like that. They'd call them dumplings. I have no idea what they were though, and they were freaking delicious.
They look exactly like scones. Oh,
It's an American...
Biscuit.
Biscuit!
Nailed it.
Matteo.
it's so weird.
What do you guys think of when you think of a biscuit?
Crunchy. English biscuits are quite like thin.
Something.
I've been living in the UK, well, not now, but I lived in the UK for a fair old time, and in South Africa as well. A biscuit is like what you guys would call a chocolate chip cookie or something. We call them biscuits. So, well, we do in our house anyway. Even now, my kids will say, can we get some biscuits? And then that's automatically what I think of. So I would never have thought, if I heard biscuits and gravy, I'd be like, who's putting gravy on chocolate chip cookies, like on biscuit?
Something like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
what
there
are you
you go,
holding right
hobnobs.
now?
A biscuit. That is a scone. It's a biscuit. Whoa. It's so soft.
Looks fluffy.
Just like bread.
You've halved it like a scone.
I don't know how this can be a biscuit.
That's really good.
It's good.
Americans are lucky.
Americans are lucky.
It's like sweet bread, basically. Like a fresh loaf of bread.
You looked surprised, Imran. Was it not what you were expecting?
Not at all.
What were you expecting?
I don't know, something like with a filling inside, probably.
Like a donut?
Yeah.
How does it compare to a scone?
Much better. I'm abandoning my country.
I can imagine it's much better. I've had some scones in England, and it's like eating sawdust.
These are better than scones.
No, that's nice. I like that. 6 out of 10.
Okay.
6 out of 10
Solid
only.
6.
I mean, considering in America, you'd almost never just have that by itself. You'd almost always pair it with something.
Oh yeah, I've heard of this. Yeah. Gravy. Yeah.
Gravy.
What? Why?
How do they eat scones and gravy?
Now, it's a bit different than the gravy you might
It's
know.
white.
That's not gravy.
That is not gravy. What is that?
That is not gravy, I'm sorry.
It looks a bit like it has so many vegetables in it.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I love
don't go, I hate that. Like, If you think that, keep it to yourself. See, I would never have assumed gravy. When I hear gravy, I think of brown gravy. I never think white. So it's something that I had to get used to as well when I saw it a few times. And then now that I've seen it so many times and I've heard about it so many times and all you guys have said you've got to taste it, I can't wait to try it.
It's lumpy.
You have to eat all of it.
You don't have to.
Let's call it interesting. Let's call it interesting for now. I'm not gonna make a judgment.
Oh my
That's it,
days.
man.
Let's call it interesting.
That looks rank. Looks
No.
like a chopped up ferret.
The thing is, like, gravy.
A chopped up ferret.
It does though.
Really winds me up.
Like a little
chopped
bit.
up ferret.
A little bit.
Oh my. It looks like vomit, I can't lie.
It looks like vomit, to be honest.
Okay.
But gravy in England doesn't look like this. Quite runny normally, and
There
it's
you
not
go,
as thick
brown.
as this, and it doesn't have like tons of bits in it.
Well, dig in.
Let's see what you think.
It's got sausage meat as well, hasn't it?
So scared to try this.
Why are you
Or
scared?
sausage.
Well, scones and gravy seems really weird. Oh my god, that's so good.
There you go.
Wow. That is good.
There's a lot going on in that. Like, I'm baffled. Like, what even is this?
Okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
It's quite nice.
It's not too bad. It looks and smells rank, but it actually doesn't taste too
It
bad.
looks worse than it is. It looks worse, yeah.
The thing is, I like it, but I wouldn't say it's gravy.
So Americans would call that sausage gravy.
Oh,
Sausage,
well,
I
I
told
like it. I
you.
love sausages.
See, some stuff does sink into this old head of mine that I'm watching. I've told you, I am researching like a beast. Oh, it's actually downstairs at the moment by my old laptop that somehow is still sort of functioning. I managed to get it going last night. I needed to get some photos off there. And I was taking notes because I had a load of stuff on there saved. So I've been writing notes. But I've got a laptop that I keep, a notebook, a little paper notebook that I keep here. And I write down whatever I want to see. I'm like, oh, write that down on my little bucket list note. And yeah, so I do learn a bit of stuff.
I think it tastes good with the biscuit and gravy. If I just have the gravy by itself, it would just taste a bit nasty.
But then you wouldn't drink gravy by itself in England either.
I would.
Yes, I do.
Oh, really?
Whenever there's some
You're a
left
fan of
over.
British gravy. What do you think about American sausage gravies?
This might be better. It makes the scones a lot better. I mean, the
Scones.
biscuit.
So what do you think about the combination?
It's amazing. Makes the biscuit go from a 0 to a 10.
Wow!
They somehow go well together, but it seems so weird.
Can I have a bit more?
You can, yeah.
Yeah, eat,
It's not
mate.
presented
Good
as
lad.
nicely as I would have hoped.
You know what made this 10 times better? Jam.
You want biscuits and jam.
You know, like that double cream or something.
You're just describing scones.
Sweet things. You just want a cream
want a
and
scone.
jam on it. That's literally
Do you
a
want an
scone.
English cup of tea as well?
I don't mind the taste. For me, it's the wording of everything is wrong.
Yeah.
It's not gravy and it's not a biscuit. If it was called cake with sauce,
Well, that's exactly what it is, though, isn't it? Like, you can't change what it's called. Like, you know what I mean? Like, a toad in a hole, which I think is a British dish, is not actually a toad. It's a sausage. So, you know.
again, that doesn't sound very nice either.
No.
Or
probably
spotted
sounds
dick.
like an American.
The pudding, spotted dick, is not actually a dick. Which I was quite surprised to find out when I ordered it. No, I'm joking. What the heck?
And hearing
Never mind.
beans on toast for the first time.
Toad in a hole.
Bangers and math.
There you go.
Spotted dick.
What's the dish?
There you go. I told
Always
you.
wanted to say that in school to my headmaster.
Great.
I think this would be exactly the sort of thing that would be for Americans like beans on toast. They wouldn't think of those two things together.
I would say this is better than beans on toast.
Someone call the police.
I wouldn't go that
I
high.
like
Okay,
beans
no,
on toast.
wait. This has like a lot of flavour to it. Beans just have one flavour. Like, come on,
Two
it's
flavours.
not that special.
Once you get over the visual, you're like, oh, this is actually really good. It's salty.
It's warming, comforting.
There's a kind of weird buttery scone in the middle.
You guys are really good salesmen.
Although that's a very classic pairing. In the South, you'll often have it with southern fried chicken.
Yes.
Okay.
I would fight someone for some fried chicken. Yes. Genuinely fight them.
Okay.
I love some fried
I
chicken.
love my chicken.
You can dip some in the gravy and see what it's like together.
It's gonna be lovely.
It's gonna be lovely. I like that, lad.
Absolutely amazing.
It's just violating the chicken. I want to taste the chicken, man.
That's great.
Right, yeah.
Oh, wow, so it actually makes me happy. I'll go. Oh my gosh.
That's so nice.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. The biscuits and the gravy on its own, not amazing combo, but the chicken is good with the gravy and the biscuit.
This is good. Why did they make this? But this is so good. This is actually so good.
Yeah, it's lovely. It's one of the best things I've had with chicken in my life.
Really?
So, it's okay. Big bit of gravy on the chicken. Absolutely lovely.
I don't know how it works. Gravy, sausage, a fake scone, and chicken. And it somehow all works. They're so good.
What do you normally have a biscuit in the UK with?
Cup of tea.
Cup of tea. In the South, they've also developed their own culture for biscuits and tea.
They put gravy in the tea now.
No, you don't have tea with gravy. It's Southern tea.
First thoughts, I thought it was Coke.
Looks like a Coke, doesn't it?
Why is it called if it's tea?
I'm very reluctant.
Is this your first ever iced tea?
Yeah, I know, right? We haven't experienced life yet.
Let's do cheers. That's nice, that's proper nice. Yeah, this one.
Alright.
This is the winner.
Yeah,
this is
this
better
is
all of
alright.
them.
Iced tea is so good. Oh my days.
It's true when that kid said we haven't lived life here, and food in England, like, I'm sorry to any English people watching this, I was like, ugh, with a lot of the food over there.
Really sweet. I really like it.
You know what? I think that's better than hot tea.
Wow.
If I gave this to like my mum and dad, if they didn't like this more, we would have problems.
Oh, wow.
You hear that, Theo's parents?
Okay.
Oh, that's so good. It's more sugary than Coke, but I think it's a lot better.
You're finishing that already.
He's gonna chew on the ice.
It's quite nice.
It's
Quite nice. There's a lot of sugar.
a lot of
It's a
sugar.
lot of sugar. By the end of this, I'm going to be bouncing off the walls.
Yeah.
Do you have any more of this?
Yeah.
You want more tea? Your teachers are not going to like us later today. How does that compare to the tea and biscuits that you know?
Uncomparable. It's like comparing a Ferrari with a Ford.
Which one's the Ferrari? Really? Wow.
The presentation of it is definitely not to the English standards, but tastes very good. So good. Everything
standards.
works.
Have you ever
When I
seen
saw this,
mushy
I think it was gonna be
peas?
quite bad, but after trying it, it was a lot better than it looks.
The gravy surprised me. When it came out, it was like white, chunky. Does not look nice, but like when you taste it, it's amazing. It's been a life-changing experience.
Wow.
I think I could probably finish 2 of these while he finishes that.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, do you have a final word for anyone at home who's watching?
Bring your fake scones and sausage gravy to England. Your food is weird and nice,
Coming from a country where we made beans on toast.
but that works. Beans on toast is good, yeah. I mean, it doesn't seem weird either.
But like the mushy peas. Has any of you guys ever seen mushy peas? Have any of you ever changed a child's nappy? It looks the same. Green, horrible. Ugh. I can't stand mushy peas. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. You see, I can't wait. You had how many converts there? They were saying, and then they were all like, wow. So I really can't wait because I can almost imagine how I'm going to be surprised by some of the flavors. Because you know what I mean? Like when you see something, it looks great. And then sometimes you taste it and it's like, oh, it's a bit underwhelming. But I've got a feeling I'm going to be very pleasantly surprised by the barbecue, the seafood, the biscuits and gravy, the gumbo, flippin' heck. The list is growing. My mouth is watering. Anyway, genuinely it's watering. Have a great day, guys. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.